Dah? Aduh. Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama Edward di channel Kucing Pucing. Kita lanjutkan kembali perjalanan kita ya. Langsung saja kita ke main quest yang berikutnya teman-teman. Kita sudah dapat main quest dari Sebastian berjudul In the Shadow of the Mind. Langsung kita pergi ke sana ya. Pakai brum-brum dulu lah, brum-brum. Turbo boost. Dekat sekali. Oke, di sini. Turun. Ih, rambut kita kena salju, teman-teman. Oh, suruh wait juga. Aduh, malam lagi. Yes, Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection. Diam-diam aja ya.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
And it's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic
Lah, kita udah accept, dia baru datang lagi itunya. Dia punya apa suratnya, teman-teman. Oke, yang ini mesti diganti dulu sebentar. Ini kita ganti dengan ini ya, supaya bisa menghilang. Oke.
There they are up ahead. Revelio.
I'll let you lead.
Dari mapnya sih banyak orangnya.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Oh, nggak mau. Nggak keluar, teman-teman. Hello. Kok ketahuan? Sebentar. Biarkan saja dulu.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Oke, langsung 3, cakep. Yang ini level 31, buset, loyalis assassin. Revelio. Kok kayak ada suara orang. Satu lagi di bawah situ, teman-teman. Oke, ambil ininya. Ambil lagi chestnya. Oh, cok.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Ambil musuh dulu. Oh, nggak mau. Oh, ternyata ini jamur apa-apa nih.
Revelio. Bombarda.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do it.
Revelio.
Oke, ada lagi.
Once again, we can
Once
fight our way through
again.
or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Ke atas sono
Sneaking
sih.
around has its appeal.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit.
Bisa lewat sini sih teman-teman. Tapi kok kayaknya udahlah lewat sini lah. Kita harus avoid yang aneh-aneh lah. Siapa tahu memang ini ada cara yang terbaik untuk ke entrance to the mine-nya tanpa menimbulkan banyak kekacauan.
We're making quick progress.
Yes, of course. Langsung dari belakang ya. Kita masuk ke pertambangannya.
Revelio.
Oh, ternyata masih rame.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
I see why.
Ntar kita bakar dulu.
Bombarda.
Oh iya, ini si Bombado tuh nggak bisa buat ini. Sebentar ya, aduh. Kita mesti pakai konfringo.
Confringo.
Nah, lompat, ciao. Hop, yuk. Pasti sih kita ke bawah sih, yakin.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Bisa nggak sih kita bakar ini?
Confringo.
Oh, bisa. Oh no.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Well, I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Waduh, ini banyak teman-teman.
Suffering, do you? You don't believe you can defeat
Kelihatan ya, ketahuan. Wish. Tar. Cakep. Mana lagi?
Revelio.
Mana? Hehe. Wah, keren nggak tuh?
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Kita mesti ke atas sana, tapi bentar ya. Ini kok ada jalan kayaknya.
Confringo.
Oh,
Revelio.
nggak ada apa-apa sih. Ya udah, lanjut lagi. Hap. Akionya nggak di sini. Bentar. Kita pakai Akio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sinian. Nah.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Bombarda.
Or the solar sign, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Mesti ke bawah sih sebentar ya. Kita ke sini dahulu. Kalau ke sini tuh kita jatuhnya kemana teman-teman? Oh, ada chest. Sama ada hog plum juice.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Nggak ke situ berarti ya.
Revelio.
Kayak ada jembatan.
Confringo.
That
Revelio.
better days.
Confringo.
Perlu di reparo ya?
Reparo.
Oke, sip. Oh.
Rependo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Page. Loh, dia meledakkan diri sendiri.
Revelio.
Oke, udah gak ada lagi ya.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Disuruh ke sana, tapi kita kesini dulu.
Lumos.
Extreme danger, extreme danger.
Confringo.
Wow. Biasanya bagus nih. Identity item ya. Mesti kita bawa ke room of requirement.
Lumos.
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 Revelio. Lumos. Crucial.
Nice. Oh, ramai di bawah teman-teman. Apa nih? Spider Fang.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oke, tahan dulu.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Such
Wah, Wow, ho, 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 ho. Cabut dulu. Kekepung kita. Aish. Kucing. Okay.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Oh, ternyata ada ininya teman-teman. Bentar, buka dulu. Harusnya ada 3.
We can have a look around in peace.
Oh, ini dia.
Wasn't expecting that.
Crucio ini kurang bagus teman-teman ya. Cuma gayanya doang yang keren, tapi nggak keren gitu. Kita ganti namanya aja ya.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully it
I think
will
I
help
found
us unravel
something.
more of this
A
mystery.
canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Oke, kita masukin ya.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is
Siapa?
that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Kayaknya kita ada quest di Lodgok deh. Sebentar ya. Si Lodgok tuh ada questnya. It's all gobbledygook. Oke, kita track questnya. Speak with Amit. Sebelumnya kita pergi dulu ke Room of Requirement, teman-teman. Room of Requirement. Oh, di sini juga. Di sini juga. Oh iya, yang ngerti-ngerti. Si Amit itu ada di astronomy class, teman-teman. Makanya dia posisinya sama kayak kita. Ambil dulu ya. Kita koleksi dulu ini yang udah kita tanam. Sama ini Venomous Tentacula. Oke. Moonstone dulu. Wah, sekalian inilah. Udah kepencet ya. Udah kepencet, kita ganti jadi Wiggenweld Potion. Nah, bentar aja tungguin sambil ngambil moonstone dulu ya. Ambil moonstone-nya. Kita collect ini, Satu lagi. Oke, lumayan lah ya. Lumayan, sambil kita bikin lagi. Nanti kita balik pulang ke sini udah jadi ya. Loh, yang ini kenapa nggak jadi? Ya sudahlah, jadi pusing ngeliatnya. Yuk kita lanjut, teman-teman. Langsung keluar sini aja ya, nanti tinggal naik ke atas. Nah, astronomi class itu di atas ini. Mana si Amit?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Si Amit lagi lihat pakai teropong kali. Si Pips emang bandel banget ya. Belum sampai. Oh, udah.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oke. Disuruh ke Hogsmeade ya? Oh, main entrance. Oke, ada di mana main entrance-nya? World map. Jauh.
What are you up to now?
Mana si Lodgok?
Stop that at...
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Hah?
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Gak bisa dia.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Oke, kita masuk langsung pakai spell aja lah. Oh, itu matanya tuh. Kalau kita
The door is looking at us.
Nggak, dia nggak lihat kalau kita pakai stealth ini.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Lumos. Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh, si Amit ketinggalan tiba-tiba di dalam ini liftnya.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
Oke. Kok sepertinya nggak ngapa-ngapain.
Revelio.
Mesti kesini kah? Oh, entar. Kalau matiin lagi sih nggak bisa. Mungkin pas pulangnya kali, pulangnya mungkin lewat situ lah kali, ya. Kita jalan sini dulu.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Jadi ingetin itu ya, kayak God of War teman-teman.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Watch your step round here.
Cabut dulu.
Is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Little moon cow.
Aduh.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Kita mesti buka ini ya.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
Di atas ada chest gede tuh teman-teman. Tapi gimana cara naiknya? Pakai broom nggak bisa. Oh, ini. Nggak bisa sih? Nggak usah di-akio. Kenapa nggak usah di-akio? Aneh. Coba kalau pakai dia pulso. Nggak bisa juga. Kalau bisa naik ke atas ini nih. Oh. Oke. Sekarang kita akio lagi. Nah. Kok nggak buka? Kok nggak kebuka sih? Loh. Ini apa maksudnya? Coba sekali lagi kita lihat teman-temannya. Apa yang perlu dilakukan di sini? Ini sih udah nggak bisa, bang pasti.
Revelio.
Loh, kok tiba-tiba bisa masuk? Agak aneh, tapi yang penting kita bisa nyampe. Jadi kita berhasil, teman-teman.
Like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Coba kita ke atas dulu.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop. Why can't I hit you?
Defender. Bombarder. Descender.
Dah.
I will make you.
Defender. Bombarder. That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate,
Loh,
really.
dia ngambang.
Imagine most goblins.
Lumos.
Brilliant. Lumos. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Revelio.
The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Loh, itu masih ada yang biru-biru. Tapi nggak di sini sih. Nggak di sini nih. Beda, teman-teman. Jalanannya beda ya.
Revelio.
Kita kan dari sini tadi naik ke atas sana. Bener ya? Kenapa kita tiba-tiba turun di sini? Oh, oke.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Building
There
apa
must
dia?
be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Somebody there? Hello?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Satu lagi. Oh, ada lagi ternyata.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Kita masih naik ke atas kayaknya. Tapi ini ada tempat apa deh, teman-teman?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, bunti lagi, buntu. Benar, kita harus naik ke atas.
Accio. Revelio.
Wow. Bentar ya, ini kayaknya pintu masuk utama ya, teman-teman. Kita ke atas dulu.
Revelio.
Nah, ini ada barang sini nih. Finger Dueling Gloves, kita lihat teman-teman. Naik sih. Tapi jangan dipakai dulu ya.
Revelio.
Oke, sekarang kita lanjut lagi.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, suruh ke kanan ya. Sini dulu teman-teman.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
Revelio, Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Oke. Ini sih lagi ngeliatnya ke sono ya. Oh.
I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Yang atas itu gimana ya? Ngeliat kan dia? Aha, tapi itu cara
Wizards will be defeated.
That should be the last of them, Mommy.
Oke, kita cari apakah ada boiler-boileran. Kayaknya nggak ada. Langsung tarik aja ya. Ada boilernya nggak sih? Kok kayak ada tempat boiler, teman-teman? Coba kita turun lagi. Kayak ada tempat boilernya, tapi nggak ada buat panasin. Di atas kali ya. Nggak ada apa-apa. Ya udah tarik lah. Tapi ditarik nggak ngefek. Mungkin di dalam kali teman-teman. Yuk kita masuk dulu. Kita masuk dulu. Nah. Tarik. Tapi dia membuka apa ya? Oh. Ini kemana? Ke lantai 2 sih.
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Ini kayaknya keluar kali ya. Ini keluar ke sana kali teman-teman. Ini setelah kita ambil plan yang di dalam situ kali. Ini jalan keluarnya nih. Yuk. Kita ambil dulu di sini kayaknya. Nah.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
Iya, bor.
Bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yuk.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Oh, Alohomora deh.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oke. Udah semua ya. Nggak ada lagi yang ketinggalan kan. Let's go. Ini kemana bukan?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Loh, ini liftnya. Ayo, Mit. Wah, di luar kayak udah di si Logdog ketangkap kali. Kok kayaknya nggak susah gitu yang ini.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
For a lifetime.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it.
Okay, thank
Your
you, Amit
government
ya.
secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways,
with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
Aduh, iya.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oke, di bawahnya ada Merlin.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. I hope Professor Fitz.
Oh, si Albi, oke. Albi ini buat upgrade kita punya sapu, teman-teman.
Revelio.
Ini ada 1, biasa ada 3 kan ya? Yang ketiga kemana? Yang ketiga? Emang nyampe? Oke, dapat.
Settled.
Di sini juga ada landing gear nanti nih. Tadi kelihatan landing gear. Ada landing dia. Shush. Oke, landing platform. Kita ke si Albi dulu ya. Kita ke Albi dulu. Tapi ini buka dulu sebentar deh. Tanggung teman-teman, udah deket. Loh, ini di mana? Nggak bisa, bro. Nggak bisa loh ini loh. Mungkin ada quest yang kesini kali. Tuh masuk ke dalam situ kali ya. Ini masuk sini kali ya, baru nanti nge-save di sebelah sono. Oke, kita ke Hogsmeade dulu ya. Kita ke si Albi.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ih, lucu banget, udah ada pohon Natalnya kalau winter gini, teman-teman. Albi?
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
Okay.
I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
The sky is the limit. Ada di mana sih? Jauh nggak sih? Sky is the limit. Buset. Ini ke daerah yang kita belum sama sekali pernah buka. Jauh sekali ya. Oke, kita lihat quest yang lain dulu. The Headmistress Speaks. Oh, udah ada ini teman-teman. The Shadow of Time. Langsung aja ya. Rewardsnya Imperio nih. Kita langsung mainin aja. Di loket all map dulu ya. Oh, di sini. Oke, langsung sini.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Sekalian yang di mapnya kita matiin dulu ya. Kalau nggak nanti ribet. Yuk.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Whoa!
Bombarder! Defender! Glacier! Bombarder.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Confringo!
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening the
Bombarder! Accio! Revelio! Confringo!
Tuh ya.
This room is taller than it looks.
Di atas ada peti dulu sebentar.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Defendo. Glaciers.
We've read the world of another spot.
Bombarder.
Flipendo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Accio.
Emang ada apa-apa?
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Bombarda. Flipendo. Defendo. Revelio.
Ini ada apa? Di bawah belakang sini.
Accio. There's something here by the altar. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Bombarda. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Emang buat apa ini ya? Skeletonnya ya?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Tapi kok nggak ada tiang buat naro skeletonnya ya? Biasanya ada tiangnya teman-teman. Oke lah, lanjut ya.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh ini.
Revelio.
Tapi skeleton dari sini, nggak bukan dari luar.
Accio. Confringo. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Oke, buka dulu, bentar.
Accio. Lumo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Satu lagi.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Oh, ini ruangan tadi.
Accio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which has suffered decay amid the turn over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I should be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Jadi apa nih, Sebastian?
Lumos.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Find a way through the barricade. Pakai apa? Pakai ini? Enggak.
Revelio.
Ini sih nggak, itu di bawah, itu di bawahnya. Oh, apa ini?
Accio. Lumos.
Ini baru kelihatan teman-teman. Nyebelin banget dah. Ini baru kelihatan setelah di pakai center. Oke, sudah harusnya. Terus diapain lagi? Masih kurang satu, teman-teman. Ada di mana lagi? Satu lagi di mana? Oh ini ada satu lagi. Oh ini ada dua, ada tiga ternyata totalnya. Yuk.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oke, mau dong.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperio. Ini ya, Imperio ya.
Revelio.
What? Coba. Imperio. Itu masih hidup gak sih? Udah enggak ya? Nah ini kita mesti ke mana? Ini sudah dibuka nih.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
Aha. Oh, nggak ada apa-apa teman-teman.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh salah. Bentar.
That worked. Keep going.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Masih bingung teman-teman. Udah ya? Udah kebuka semua kan? Ini perlu kebuka nggak sih?
Accio.
Bulatan onde sama tangga. Nah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Kalau yang ini
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
sama bulatan onde. Yes.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Bombarda. Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa.
Wow, gede banget ini.
Imperio. Bombarda. Imperio. Leviosa. Bombarda. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Revelio. Dead end. Lovely. Accio.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Bentar. Sabar.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my own.
Siapa tuh? Si itu ominous.
Ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
Oh.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Confringo. Imperial. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Levioso. Imperial. Flipendo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Bombarda. Defender.
Ini kemana lagi ya?
Revelio.
Ayo kita buru-buru keluar dari katakom ini. Di sini seram. Oh, ini mah buntu. Ini buntu. Ini buat ngambil-ngambil barang di sini. Sebastian.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
Bombarda.
There has to be more to it than that.
Revelio.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Jalannya kemana lagi sih?
Imperial.
All this from Ominous. Just
Defender. Bombarda. Leviosa. Defender.
We've rid the world of all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
Butuh. Dikira ada jalan lagi. Yuk kita ke kiri. What is that? Akhirnya.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Kenapa kita nggak bisa naik burung ya? Ayo Sebastian buru 300 meter nih. Kenapa itu kok kebakaran?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done
Oh
to
my
this
God.
relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Bakaran apa nih?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Revelio.
Is that the best you can?
Imperial.
Your service. Was that your best? Let's get it.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Potato. Imperial. Defender. Bombarda.
Stop provoking them!
Imperial.
Dah? Aduh.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Okay.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Matang.
Why, Sebastian?
Baik teman-teman, kita tutup sampai di sini dahulu ya. Sudah cukup lama nih kita main game ini. Terima kasih banyak teman-teman yang sudah mampir. Sampai jumpa. Bye.